just a driver. What could he possibly know about billion-dollar deals? The CEO smirked as she slid into the back seat. But hours later, that same man she mocked in silence would open his mouth, and with 9 languages, save her empire from collapse. The morning sun glared against the glass towers of Manhattan as Claire Matthews strode confidently toward her waiting car. She was everything headlines adored, one of the youngest female CEOs in America, sharp-witted, commanding, untouchable. Power radiated from her perfectly tailored navy suit. The sleek black sedan gleamed at the curb. The back door swung open. Inside sat Jordan, her driver, immaculate uniform, calm eyes, hand resting steady on the wheel. "Morning, ma'am," he said softly. Claire didn't look at him. She waved him off with a flick of her hand and slid into the leather seat. To her, Jordan wasn't even a person, just part of the car, like the steering wheel or the mirror. Later that morning, laughing with her. "Assistant." She said the words that would come back to haunt her. "Imagine trusting a man like him to drive me to a billion-dollar negotiation. He probably doesn't even know what the word deal means." Jordan heard. He always heard. But he stayed silent, his jaw tightening as he focused on the road. That day was monumental. A $1 billion contract with international investors who controlled markets her company desperately needed. The boardroom was a fortress of glass and steel, overlooking the city skyline. Executives in crisp suits filled the table, laptops glowing, charts neatly laid out. Then the investors arrived. Dignified, sharp, but the air shifted the moment introductions began. Their English was shaky, their translators fumbling. Phrases twisted into confusion, charts misread, numbers lost in broken sentences. Claire's confident smile began to crack. Her polished pitch fell flat, words bouncing uselessly off the language barrier. Every attempt only deepened the misunderstanding. Investors frowned, exchanged quick whispers in tongues no one at the table could follow. The billion-dollar deal slipping away in real time. Her executives panicked, whispering, flipping through slides that no longer mattered. Claire's hands trembled beneath the table. The empire she built, the headlines she loved, the power she held, it all wavered like glass ready to shatter. And then, a voice. Calm, steady, sharp as lightning. Every head in the room turned. It was Jordan, the driver. He stood at the side, his posture straight, his eyes unwavering. And then, in flawless Mandarin, he rephrased the investors' concerns with clarity that cut through the tension. Their eyes widened in recognition. Someone finally understood. Without hesitation, he shifted to French, smoothing another point of friction. Then to Arabic, bridging gaps that had seemed impossible. Moments before .9 languages, .9 doors, unlocked .9 walls torn down with nothing but his voice. The room transformed. Confusion dissolved into understanding. Suspicion melted into trust. Investors leaned forward, nodding, smiling for the first time. Contracts that were minutes from collapsing suddenly came alive again. The deal was saved, not by the billion-dollar CEO, not by her army of executives, but by the quiet man in the driver's uniform who carried the weight of 9 languages in his mind. As pens signed contracts and champagne glasses clinked, the executives whispered in disbelief, "Who is this man?" One murmured, but Jordan said nothing. He didn't need to. When the meeting ended, Claire walked out like a shadow of herself. The arrogance in her stride was gone, replaced by silence. At the car, Jordan was already there, opening the door as he always did. But this time, Claire didn't step in right away. She looked at him. For the first time, really looked. Her voice trembled, stripped of pride. "Thank you." Jordan only gave a slight nod, his expression unreadable. He returned to the driver's seat, eyes steady on the road ahead, and in that silence, Claire understood. Respect isn't about titles. Respect isn't about wealth. Respect is about humanity. And sometimes, the very person you laugh at is the one holding the power to save you. The most powerful man in the room is often the one no one is watching. Silence is not weakness. It's the strength that waits for the right moment. Mock no one, for the one you belittle today may hold your future in their hands. And that's the story. What about you? Have you ever seen someone underestimated, only to rise in a way that shocked everyone? Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that honor silent heroes and the power of true respect.